In a landmark decision, a 5-judge bench led by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud struck down the electoral bond scheme, stating it as unconstitutional. Justices Sanjeev Khanna, B.R. Gavai, J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra were part of the unanimous verdict. The ruling followed a series of pleas challenging the legality of the central government's electoral bond scheme, which permitted anonymous funding to the political parties. The Bharatiya Janata Party established a 6-member committee including union ministers and MP to investigate alleged incident of sexual harassment and violence against women in Sandesh Khali. Led by Union Minister Annapurna Devi, the committee is tasked with visiting the site, assessing the situation and engaging with victims. The committee will submit its finding to the BJP President JP Nadda later in the day. During his visit to Abu Dhabi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the World Government Summit. In the address, PM underscored Bharat's commitment to transformative reforms centered around the principle of minimum government and maximum governance. Delivering a special keynote address on the theme of shaping the future governments, Modi emphasized creating an environment strengthening citizen enterprise and energy. As the Delhi Chalo March continues, the centre and the farmers' leaders geared up for a third round of discussions. Union Minister Arjun Munda, Piyush Goyal and Nityanand Rai engaged with the representative of the protesting farmers' union through the video conferencing. The third meeting comes after the previous meetings between the two sides failed to yield any results, after which the farmers launched the protest on February 13. Amid the ongoing protest, now protesters have started the Rail Roko movement to show their agitation. Protesters from Rajpura, Patiala were seen sitting on the rail tracks and blocking trains at Rajpura railway station. BJP National President JP Nadda filed his nomination as the Rajya Sabha candidate from Gujarat, accompanied by Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel and other party leaders. Currently, a Rajya Sabha member from Himachal Pradesh, Nadda is one of the 4 BJP nominees for the biennial Rajya Sabha polls in Gujarat. The other 3 candidates from the states are Govind Bhai Dholakia, Mayank Bhai Nayak and Jaswant Singh Parmar. In another significant development, President Vladimir Putin on Wednesday said that Russian scientists were close to creating vaccines for cancer that could be soon available to the patients. Speaking at the Moscow Forum, he emphasized on the creation of the cancer vaccine and immunomodulatory drugs for a new generation. Although while speaking on the vaccine instance, Putin did not mention which type of cancer the proposed vaccine would target. Russia achieved a successful launch of a cargo spacecraft to the International Space Station from Kazakhstan on Thursday. The event marks a crucial step in sustaining supplies to the orbiting space station. The cargo spacecraft is tasked with transporting essential food and supplies to support the needs of the International Space Station. In another setback to the Opposition INDI Bloc, National Conference President Farooq Abdullah on Thursday said that his party would contest the upcoming Lok Sabha elections alone on all seats, while hinting that he may rejoin the BJP-led NDA in the future. In exclusive interview, Farooq Abdullah said that National Conference would contest the polls on its merit without stitching an alliance with other political parties. Britain and United States has officially entered a recession as data from the Office for National Statistics revealed 2 consecutive quarters of negative economic growth in the second half of the last year. The GDP in the country contracted to 0.3% in the fourth quarter of 2023, following a 0.1% contraction in the previous 3 months, meeting the technical definition of a recession. Japan unexpectedly entered a recession, conceding its position as the world's 3rd largest economy to Germany. This development raises questions about the timeline for the central bank to exit its decade-long ultra-loose monetary policy. Analysts express concern about a potential contradiction in the current quarter, citing weak demand in China, sluggish consumption, and production halts at the unit of Toyota Motor Corp, all signaling a challenging path to economic recovery. For more news updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and download the Ritam app.